time. I told you I'd be there when you listen to me cry. But I don't know, I'm really busy now. I want you to trust me, but I won't come around. I made it look like I tried, not hard enough. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. Put my mind at ease. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. You've been moving on. I told you good for you. Now that you're gone, I don't feel so good. Can you please come back just to tuck me in? Promise I'll be interested in all of your things. I made it look like I tried, not hard enough. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. Put my mind at ease. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. I don't know how to go, how to go on without you. 'Cause my soul needs a hold of you. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see.
What's up? What's up? What's up, people? How's it going? Thanks for being here. We gonna get into some more DLF content. So, I got the original DLF content, I believe, resolved. I mean, I got it blurred out and everything. So, whew, I was kind of worried about that one because you could get that strike or channel deletion at any moment. I did not really expect him to show literal Willy, his cat, plus his stubby Willy. That was out of left field. I really need to be screening these videos like it's 2022 again when he would do the random flashes. Like it's 2022, 2023, and like it's 2024. All right, so let me get into this. He's supposed to be dropping off his fingerprints. Asshole Foods, I guess he meant like Whole Foods, but he puts ASS in front. Jesus, I can't believe I just said that. Let me mark this. 4 minutes and I gotta do some muting there. All right. Let me get started with this Whole Foods video. If you're just coming in, I know it's a little bit early on a Sunday, but I got another live stream schedule right after this, so I gotta watch my time and everything. So let's go.
All right, kiddies, it's Dragon Lord Frodo. We got a lot of places to go today. We gotta go to the library. Then we have to go to that place I had the job interview and hand in a receipt that I got my fingerprints done. Then we gotta go to Whole Foods, and then we gotta go downtown
Holy crap. Talk about noise. Let me go forward with this. We don't want to hear.
So first
Holy crap, even more noise. Now it's wind instead of a vacuum.
things first, let's go to the library.
Full on winter going on in Buffalo at the moment. Well,
Let's go to the library first and drop this movie off. I'm dropping off Prince of Darkness today. And it looks like no one fucking shoveled here. So looks like we got a tippy toe everywhere. You know, because nobody wants to be putting down salt. Oh, because it hurts the dog's paws.
It does though.
Yeah, well, you're gonna.
Especially the tiny dogs, the salt on their paws, it does hurt them. I mean, imagine your foot being in salt all the time or having salt on it. Like, have you ever tried even putting salt or anything, with that solution? It would hurt because, yeah, of course, your foot being in constant salt wouldn't be a good thing.
Gonna hurt my fucking leg. Just go. I'm not in the mood for this shit. Just fucking.
Just go. Just go. No.
Like every time I come out, there's just people that just stop in the middle of the fucking street when I'm trying to cross. Because they think they're doing me a favor or something. They're not doing me a fucking favor.
What are they doing?
I gotta admit, I did take some out of the Mama Scrunch Fund today, but only because I didn't want to go to the bank today. I got my state tax refund. And yeah, I just didn't feel like going out to the bank and then doing everything. So I just took 100 out. I'm gonna get my weed and circle around, and then I'm gonna go and get out some money and then put it all into the Mama Scrunch Fund.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the envelope.
I see.
I'll be taking out like about, because I actually, like the other day I actually dipped into the Scrunch Fund. Ah, shit, I forgot some things. Hold on.
Oh God, is he actually going?
I actually dipped into the Scrunch Fund. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to the library right now.
You see, this is why whenever I'm at the door, either on the inside or the outside, I have to 100% do either, like a mental check, but like, do I have my keys? Do I have my wallet? Do I have everything I need to have before I completely leave the house? Sometimes you got to do that. Of course, you're gonna miss it here or there, but you got to do your checks. At least he wasn't that far away. But I hate it when you're like super far away and you forgot something. In fact, yeah, I had a big test on Friday, and this dude forgot his goddamn pencil. How the hell can you forget your HB pencil? Not even one pencil. I had like 15 pencils on me. This dude didn't have one pencil. He had to take one of my pencils. I want my pencil back. How can you show up for a test that pretty much determines the course of your life and you didn't bring your HB pencil? It doesn't make no sense. Hey Luke, what's up?
I'll come back around. and go to the library. But I forgot a couple things that reminded me. Yeah, I had to dip in a little bit because I had to buy some cleaning shit and like some soap and all that jazz. I had to get some food for Willie. So
Oh, you have a respiratory tract infection, terrified of what your coworkers will think. What do you mean what they'll think? Do you have like a work environment where you're like expected to show up for work no matter if you are actually sick, Luke? Like, could you explain a little bit more? And rest up, I guess, be safe and everything.
no, actually, I took that. I think I took that out of my. I took that out of my allowance, the food and shit for Willie. So I didn't
Speaking of
actually
food,
dip in, but
probably will need to go pick up some more.
I dipped in today
Food.
just because I didn't feel like going to the bank right away. Yeah, we gotta go back. I forgot a couple things. That reminded me. I got to grab some shit. There's a bus I have to go fucking take. Plus, I got. You know what? We could go to the library later. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go drop this receipt off, then go to Whole Foods, then
Interesting.
go all the way downtown, and then get my shit, and then come back, go to the bank, and then come back to the library over here because I got some, and I can upload all this as well.
Are you serious, Luke? So you came in on Friday, minimal symptoms, thought you could survive the day, but unfortunately symptoms got worse. You did ask to go home, but then they denied you from doing such, got worse. But aren't there laws against that? Like if you're sick and your symptoms get worse, they can't just, well, yeah, that doesn't seem right to me. I mean, yeah, that's super harsh. Like I couldn't with that with some when you're actually uh they did to threaten you really to red rum you if you ruin their weekend plans. I've most definitely spread it to other people. What are they gonna think of me come Monday when I can't even show up? Yeah, but then again, if you're truly sick, people need to take into account that you are legitimately sick and you need to go home, not be there, and not get everybody else sick because then this problem happens where now everybody's sick and our productivity goes down the drain because somebody decided to hold a legitimately sick person at home for them to maybe kinda sorta infect everybody else. Like it just doesn't make any sense to me the types of things that supervisors and managers do, thinking no, we need productivity, but then you're holding a sick person at work, which will drop your productivity when they make everybody else sick. So it doesn't make any sense.
So
Right? Yeah, that's the whole thing. Now they learned the lesson that if you say you're sick, they'll just tell you to stay home because they don't want that to happen again. But yeah, I've seen this so many times. It's actually ridiculous to me that they'll hold a sick person at work and then you infect everybody else. But okay, I see. Luke. Gotcha. Toxic work environment really sucks. Yeah, and oh, okay. And I remember, I think an incident happened. I guess you remember you were telling us you made a joke and it didn't go well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's happening a lot. All right, so we're gonna get into part 2 of 5. Yes, of 5 because his camera keeps dying. Let's go.
all right, we're back. I had to get some things. So So I had to dip into
Yeah, we heard
the fund.
Yeah.
Hold on. Get past this fucking lobby. Hold on. Just people sitting there watching you come and go. Oh, you got this fucking guy in a wheelchair that just sits there.
For sure, Luke, for sure. So until you pass your apprenticeship, you're dipping afterwards. Yeah, I hate toxic work environments. Being in one of those, it was never fun. It was actually super difficult to go to work when you're in one because you're just dreading the bullshit that you have to go through when you shouldn't go through. But like just one person, just one singular person out of dozens, out of hundreds can really change a work environment to the point where you do not want to be there, you don't want to show up, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. Just one person. I've been through it.
He was just fucking sitting there in the elevator and no one else can get on. Like, look at you, Mr. All High and Mighty. Because you can fucking block the elevator so that no one else can get on the elevator. And then I have to wait for another one. Then he comes up again. I'm like, Jesus Christ, when are you gonna fucking drop dead? So you're not blocking, you probably fucking block the elevator with his body. So
Fat, overweight. I said that fat twice. Fat, overweight. I said it again. See? Fat man complains about another fat man.
you have to go drop the shit off, then swing around to Whole Foods, because I gotta get me some brown rice flour so I could start making mushrooms again.
I just thought that. I was like, wait a second. Brown rice flour is very specific for one. You know what he also needs? He needs some perlite as well. If he's gonna make some of those perlite, get the humidity up. Ask Monty. Well, don't ask Monty how he knows this.
Because that's actually part of my treatment plan.
What? Shrooms? Oh, shit. You know what's satisfying? Like when you dry them out and you indulge yourself. Don't ask Monty how he knows this.
I'm going to the other fucking bus stop. Fucking niggettes dancing at the fucking bus stop.
He'll never say that out loud. Says it on.
So I gotta go to Whole Foods. I gotta get brown.
Do you know pop quiz? This is gonna be like pop-up video. That's what he likes to watch. He likes to watch ladies of color in prawn. That's what DLF confided in me. I'm confiding in you.
Rice flour, because that's part of my treatment. Is that I have to start doing the mushrooms again. So basically, I'm on medical marijuana and medical psilocybin mushrooms.
Is there an actual treatment? Well, probably there is, but not any street pharmacy type of treatment where you take your psilocybin that you grow in your bathroom or wherever the hell you wants to put this like high humidity content.
And if I slip and fall, I'm gonna sue that fucking nigga that was fucking dancing, because, you know, if it wasn't for her dancing, I wouldn't have to go to the other bus stop.
What the hell does that even mean? Why? Because somebody's dancing, you gotta go to the other bus stop. That's really weird.
Whole Foods, and then I gotta go. Then I'm gonna have to go all the way downtown. I'm gonna go all the way downtown. I'm going to a new dispensary today.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go all the way downtown, get my weed.
Priorities, man. Priorities of some people.
You know, I'm fucking tired of this shit. People just drive by and then honk their horn at me. And then wave. I'm like, who the fuck are you? They don't even fucking stop. They don't even fucking say who it is. Like, I'm supposed to know who that is. And then I had to come all the way back up here and go to the library.
I guess we were looking at cans as usual. Gotta get that money up. Hey, we haven't, or maybe have missed it, but I haven't watched a video recently where he's eating out of the trash bin. You know, like when people leave their leftover pizza and whatnot. Haven't seen a video like that in a while. Would be nice though.
So I had to dip into the fund. I just didn't. Oh yeah, I'm going to the fucking bank too. From the dispensary. I took 100 out of that envelope. Oh, here comes the bus now. I took 100 out of the envelope, but I'm gonna be taking out like, I don't know how much money do I have in there now. I don't even know. Like maybe another 1,000. I got at least 1,000. I bought some. I got $420 from my tax refund.
Wow. I mean, that's a pretty good amount. $420 for your tax refund. Don't spend it all in one place, DLF. Because I know he will
plus
spend
that
it all
with
in one
another.
I don't want him to.
Like 900. I'm taking out 100, and I bought a new router. Okay, for my setup, because you got Frost Mafia giving me a computer.
Why would he need a new router? Wasn't his original router good enough? Like, this man just wastes money.
Paying off Mama Scrunch suit during this whole thing with no computer.
Here, I'm eating butter with rice. He's buying new routers. You know, he doesn't want the one anymore with the 6 antennas. He wants the one with the 8 antennas.
My fucking router just died.
Is he sure about that?
Yeah. And I ended up calling up the fucking cable company. They ended up giving me a modem, but it only has like, you can only hook it up to one device at a time. So I got another one of those. I got another one of those all-in-one shits, and that should be coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got it on Amazon. Okay, I got the shit on Amazon. That means I could technically scam Amazon.
To be honest with you, Amazon's kind of going downhill. There's way too much like bullshit products and tools I've seen on there where they're not quality. In fact, I'm trying to get a lot of insulated tools, you know, insulation up to 1,000 volts from Electrical Shock, Arkin. But there are certain tools I will never trust because I would have to trust them with my life. So unless it's at least like a Mastercraft, because Mastercraft is not a good brand, it's a shit brand. But at least when they say it's 100 volts, 1,000 volts insulated, I know that that's true. Like all these other brands that I'm seeing, like Wiha, however it's pronounced, WIHA, I can't trust them. Like I can trust Milwaukee, I can trust Mastercraft, I can trust Nipex. No, not like an APU. More like I'm working inside an electrical box or outlet, and I'm gonna get the juice to me. Like either I'm getting 120 volts, 240. If it's three phase, it could be 208, 235, 600, 585, up to 1,000 volts. I do not want to get juice like that. So I gotta get tools where they're quality enough that I can depend on them to save my life.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Lou.
So that's what we're gonna do. So here comes the bus now. I'm gonna take this basically to the end. And then whatever left over, I'm getting my state or my federal back soon. All right, let's turn this off for now.
All right, we're gonna get into another part. You know, we're going through this. We're going through this. So lots of changes. Got to get my coffee up sooner or later, more sooner than later. What part is this? Okay, so we're just gonna head to part 5, man. Part like 3 and 4, only like 1 minute. You're not really missing much of anything unless you guys truly want to see that. But I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna miss anything at all. But now I'm kind of curious. Okay, shit. I'm gonna have to like look at it now. Which one's like part 3? Okay, crap. Let's just go look at part 3. I'm gonna have to skip these.
Find and back
Skip
up
these
every
ads.
photo and video. No tech skills required.
All right.
How to make 10,000 crunches in 10 minutes.
Holy crap!
When you
look
see
at
what
that
this
guy.
fat-burning machine can do,
All right, I wish you guys could see this, although it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go into part 3. I was actually gonna skip this, but I thought it was a few seconds, but it's not. Let's go.
All right, kiddies, we're back. We just got back from handing in that receipt.
Yeah, exactly, Luke. So yeah, in here in America, we have the voltage that comes into residential homes is 240, which means it's dual line power, still single phase, typically at 60 hertz. You got your line 1 bus from your main branch with 120 volts. Then you got line 2 bus from another main at 120 volts. So if you're gonna get 230 to 240 volts ish, 220 ish, 230 ish to 240 ish, you use both lines, right? But if you're only trying to get 120 volts, 110, 120, you use one line, and you have to get a control, which usually is your neutral, which is typically colored your white wire, because your ground should not hold any current. But then yeah, we get into 3-phase as well in industrial. So like those 415, 512 volts, those would be typically seen over here as well as your 3-phase power and whatnot, which is really good if you got like a lot of motors, because your starting torque is pretty low with 3-phase. Easier to start your motors.
Thing. For the job with the kids. We got a little bit of time before the bus comes. It says the bus is coming at 12:25 and it's 11:45. So we're just gonna take a little walk. We got like 45 minutes, right? Until the bus comes. And I gotta fucking piss. So I gotta find a place to fucking piss. And there's fucking cops too. I gotta go to Whole Foods, get some brown rice flour so I can grow my shrooms. Because like I said, that's all part of the treatment plan over at Endeavor.
So does the DLF says that, you know what, DLF lives in Buffalo, so I guess the University of Buffalo probably has like an autoclave. I shouldn't say this, or maybe I should say this, but the best way, once you got your substrate, which is whatever your ball or cube of, you know, your brown rice flour plus other things in it. When you gotta make sure that's clean so it doesn't grow any like mold or yeast or anything shit like that, the best thing to do is put that puppy in an autoclave. Whoo! Then it is mighty disinfected.
That and weed. That's how I got that pie piss yesterday or the other day, because I wanted to smoke on that, because I needed to test positive for marijuana for
Seriously?
for my fucking counseling appointment. I didn't even go to counseling the other day. I rescheduled it because there was just way too much ice all over the place.
I mean, I did feel that, like I still have a problem in the neighborhood. Like, there's so much snow to still get rid of. It's gonna take a while.
Like, everything was like under a sheet of ice. It's when it was, you know, like when it's like winter time and it like rains, and then the ground's all wet, and then the water just like freezes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then everything is just under a fucking blanket of ice. That's actually the worst.
I gotta agree with him here. That's exactly what happened in my area, and it is the worst because then you just got ice everywhere that doesn't go away.
Is when you get that freezing rain shit. That's the worst. Because you can't go anywhere. You know, you gotta wait for that shit to fucking melt. No one's fucking salting. No one's doing anything. You just gotta wait it out.
Right?
And I was not gonna take a risk to I was not gonna take the risk to walk that shit.
Exactly.
I mean, even going to the bus stop, like the bus stop is like at the corner. I couldn't even risk going to the fucking corner. So I'm getting some new weed today. I'm getting a quarter. I'm not getting an eighth. I'm getting a quarter. That's 2/8. I'm getting 2/8 of Northern Lights.
All right, smash that like button if you haven't
Let's
already.
go up to this McDonald's over here. There's a McDonald's over here. I could take a piss. I can sit in their fucking thing and wait for the bus at 12:25. So we gotta go to fucking the holiest of holy foods. We gotta go to sexual Whole Foods.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go forward. Let's see. Okay, so let's see where he's pulling in.
Driving somebody. Sorry, I have to speak wokenese in front of you. All right, let's go forward. Let's go to McDonald's.
Smash up that like button,
I'm
people.
gonna have to turn this off though, because
Hey, anybody go to McDonald's anymore? Because for like a burger and fries with a drink is like $20 these days. Might as well like go to Swiss Chalet or a better place to eat a burger with fries because it's practically the same price. I mean, even when the burger and fries with the drink was like $10, I was kind of cringing. I'm like, this is fast food. Come on. Now it's like closer to 20. I can't do McDonald's.
they don't want me
just go to
taping
Chick-fil-A.
in the restrooms. I don't know why.
Might as well freaking go to the Keg or something, somewhere it's more decent.
They don't want people. They
Up
don't want
here.
people being taped shitting and pissing.
All right, we're gonna get into more of this if you can bear with me. Okay, let's do the part 4 that I kinda didn't think we were gonna do, but we're actually gonna do it. We got part 1 there, 2, 3. There isn't, is there? There isn't a 4. He mislabeled these. All right, let's get into 5, which is actually the 4. He's leaving McDonald's now. He's going somewhere else.
All right, kiddies. We are we're across the street from Whole Foods.
Seems me and Luke are gonna become stronger together. Canada has been looking for more trade partners across the pond rather than down south because we are having issues with the free trade agreement that has been part of a bustling, hustling North American company for generation upon generations. Now that is up in the air with Donald Trump. So we shall see what happens. I can't say, it's a completely bad thing or a completely good thing because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to stimulate the American economy, but you can't guess the future, right? You can't 100% guess the future because you might think you're doing something good, but then it turns out to be a total colossal shitstorm. So we'll see what Canada does with our European friends, especially England, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, and beyond, and maybe we can make some trade that way.
There's Whole Foods right over there.
I've only been in Whole Foods a handful of times. I can't how do I put rectify how to spend so much on stuff at Whole Foods versus other places. It's like places I typically don't go to, like Fortino's, Whole Foods, United Canada.
Gotta get some brown rice
Right.
flour. my shroomage. And we got a cross like Jesus. Come on.
Is he in the middle of the? Ow! I was about to say. All right, I'm gonna go for it because the wind is too much. Actually, you know what? I really do want to see how he crosses. So let's go back to this.
And we got a cross like
Oh, he was in the middle. I thought so.
Come on.
DLF Crossing Street should be a compilation. Speaking of other things,
Cross like
all right, so it wasn't too bad crossing. Okay, let's go forward a little bit. And let's see if he's gonna go into Whole Foods, because I guess, yeah, you know what, that specific item that he's looking for, you can't find it a lot of places. It's actually very specific to like Amazon or Whole Foods or certain places for you to get. So there you have it. He has to go inside Whole Foods. How many times do you think he's ever been there? Look at that selection. Beautiful. You think they got any Canadian coffee on that shelf? Probably not. If you haven't already smashed that like button, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot I need to go somewhere after this. Well, after my next live.
wow,
Ah,
wow. Who the hell is
it's gonna be a long day.
usually looks like that in that kind of package. They don't have it?
Once again, smash that like button, people.
They don't have it?
Is he
Oh, you gotta be
sure?
shitting me.
Wouldn't it be kind of funny if they really don't have it? I wonder how he knows that Whole Foods had it. Do you think he Googled? Did he call? Maybe we should check with the staff member. You gotta verify online before you show up there, DLF. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do. Hopefully everybody's Sunday is going well. I still can't believe it's Sunday already. My Saturday flew by. I had so many things to do on Saturday. In fact, I was supposed to do a stream on Saturday morning. I had to leave my home right about this time, 24 hours ago. Got home in the evening time and lots of stuff I had to do in the Toronto core and beyond, going into Scarborough. You don't understand the concept of Amazon Fresh stores. I don't trust it to not assume, right? But that's how they're working their stores. That's how they're doing things. Plus, I watch way too much police cam video of people doing all sorts of like stuff.
Pipe regatta. Turkey jerky. What the hell? Where the hell is it?
Better get that flour, DLF. You need it. Where do you think he keeps his shroom solution? You think it's in syringes? Probably in syringes, right? Does he know you got to keep that away from light? Probably. Hopefully he knows. Because if he doesn't, gonna be trouble.
I'm looking on the price tags here. See if we can see if they had an area for it.
Or maybe you should start asking now. Like, excuse me. I'm looking for a specific type of flour. Can't
it used
find
to be
it.
over here.
Well, once again, smash that like button for me. Because I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. So we got bread flour, organic, all purpose. Nice. Hey, what's the difference between bread and a cake? Like, what's the one major deciding and discerning factor between a bread and a cake? Does anybody know? I think we've been over this before. I think when we talked about Subway and how the bread is called a cake in certain places.
This is a delicious dark roast from
Not 1775 again.
Come on, get on board.
No.
Excuse me, Susie, do you sell brown rice flour here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you had to do was ask.
Yep, here we go. All right.
That's all you
All
have
right,
to
thanks.
do.
Excellent. No problem. If you got anything else, let me know. All right.
All right, so he's gotten his brown rice flour. We're in some pocket or bag. He's gonna be checking out. You think he actually knows how to do this? I did question him before of how he sterilizes his stuff. He says he uses a pressure cooker, which is standard if you are doing this type of stuff. But I just feel an autoclave works the best in terms of sterilization because it's higher heat and it's more reliable sterilization, is what I would say. Well, that's just me.
So I think you have 528. I can just put that in. You can catch up the rest if you like. So if you want, you can just swipe one more time.
All right, let's get up.
What's up?
Hold on. Can you do it again?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. There you go.
No. All right, thanks.
Once again, people smash that like button for me.
All right.
Once again, did I ever say if I would or wouldn't live in Buffalo, New York? I would. I mean, Buffalo is a very underrated city, but I still think it's a city that has a lot of potential. Plus, if I did live in Buffalo, I could always go into Canada like so much, right?
You got the brown rice flour.
Their canal isn't
Now
too
we're gonna
bad.
go downtown. Go downtown. How the fuck do we get downtown? Who the fuck knows? Let's see. Let's see here. I think there's a couple ways we can do this. We can walk to Sheridan, or not walk to Sheridan, walk to Niagara Falls Boulevard, catch the 30, not the 35.
Do it.
I can't think of the route now. 32, not the third. What the fuck is it? I don't even know. The fucking bus that goes up and down Niagara Falls Boulevard. I can't think of the fucking name now. We could take the 35 someplace, and I think we can get on the 49. And that'll all take us to, let's see, that'll take us to like South Campus Station. And then from there we can hop on the train, the metro rail, and that way we can take it all the way downtown. And then it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass downtown because it's kind of in the weird area of downtown. And I'm not talking about weird people. I'm talking like it's that area of downtown that's like separated by like a couple bridges and shit.
Speaking of downtown, what's better, Buffalo downtown or Detroit downtown?
So,
what do you guys think?
I mean, the best thing we could probably do is do. All right, here's what we'll do. Okay, we're gonna try to get downtown. Okay, get downtown. We take either the 16 or the 14. A couple stops, and then we'll be there. Okay, it's like right near the casino.
Okay.
It's that area of
Gotcha.
downtown. It's like a weird area of downtown, which I don't really go to that part of downtown, but I consider it to be kind of weird. I'm wondering why they didn't have the brown rice flour right with the other rice, or what right with the other flour, you know?
Specific type of flour, but yeah, I mean, I've seen stores do that where a specific type of an item that is literally the same type of thing, but that variation is off somewhere else. I'm like, interesting how it's not in this section but elsewhere.
All right.
You know, it'd be even better if he was riding his tricycle, but then again, you can't just put that on a bus, right? It's kind of hard too because it's a tricycle.
We got to find. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Just fucking go, would you?
All right, I think what I'm gonna do is let's see the latter end of this, and then we're gonna get into something else. He has been regurgitating the same information over and over and over again. Yesterday we looked at his sports stuff, or he talked about it. Take it with a grain of salt, whatever he says, unless you can independently verify what he actually is saying to be factual.
Really? That's the best way you can tell me to go?
And that is it for this. I am going to get into another one. Yeah, let's do that. So I was dropping off his fingerprints, going bald for Buxxx. Yes, let's get into this one. Going bald for Buxxx. Let's go.
All right, kiddies. All right. Hopefully I can get my ass to the library today and upload all this shit. We're playing Phoenix Immortal Rising. Oh, what's this shit? My lawyer tried to contact me like a week ago.
For what?
I didn't even see the fucking message until today. All right. What were we doing now? All right, let's go bald for Buxxx.
Yeah, I don't think he's nobody wants
All
that
right, let's
beard.
go bald for Buxxx. Like we're Catherine Parchetta. Let's go. Willie doesn't like that sound.
Yeah, a lot of cats don't like the
All
button
right, we're
sound.
going bald for Buxxx now.
Let's see if he uploaded anything else recently. I guess I'm gonna skim through this.
Mike, do something with that head.
Maybe if this gets too boring, I'll do the weird dream about my rich uncle. But you know where that's gonna go.
Hey, Monty.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna whip it out. I was like, not again. But if he did whip it out, I'm already an hour in. It's good. Let's hear this again.
Mike, do something with that head.
Sounded wet as well. That is one
Hey,
wet
Monty.
part. Yeah,
Oh.
that sounds wet. Like you sold your boxers, touching cloth, man.
There you go.
I can't smell it through the screen there, Dragon Lord Frodo.
Remember in the fucking the police report when Lauren Trimper was bitching that I had said something about Catherine Parchetta looking like a dyke when she goes bald for Buxxx. I mean, for real though, am I wrong?
Yikes, man. I don't even have a comment for that. Because partly, well, mostly, 100% I don't care. Lee, if he wants a full shave, you think he should shave his chest hairs, shave his back hairs, shave his leg hairs, shave his arm hairs, and maybe shave his ass hairs, his ass crack hairs. Don't want to get any ingrown hairs in that ass like he did like a year and a half ago. Had to go to the hospital for that. A bald man that has a t-shirt on, they're tight, they're white,
I mean, with
out of
her
sight.
fucking buzz cut. Yeah, she looks great. Yeah, Catherine looks great with a fucking buzz cut. Yeah, she just looks like your average lesbian. I shouldn't even say that.
How long is this?
When she goes bald for Buxxx,
34 minutes of this.
she basically just looks like she wears the pants in the relationship. Hey, any way we can get Lauren in a fucking in a little schoolgirl outfit.
WTF?
Then she wouldn't look like a dyke. No. She was trying to make it sound like I was threatening them by saying that shit. What I was trying to say was that, you know, she's cutting her hair. She shaves her head because it's to stand in solidarity with cancer patients. Which, all right. And I'm just like, you do she does the most basic thing to do that. And I'm just like, you think it's like almost like you think the worst part of getting cancer is that you lose your hair. Like, not really. There's the dying part too. So I'm just like, why don't you do something that actually, makes you stand in solidarity?
American schools don't have uniforms, so I don't know what the hell he's on about. So please excuse me, I may drift in and out. Yeah, no worries. Drift in and out all you want. Appreciate you always being here, Luke. You could look at the awkward way he's holding those shavers. Kind of reminds me of Pete's. Speaking of Pete's, I haven't even caught up with Pete's on what the hell he's been doing.
We get you're all fucking bisexual and shit, but not every dude is gonna look like fucking Brad Pitt,
Right.
Or God forbid, Keanu Reeves. We actually had a dude at Creature Comforts that kind of looked like Keanu Reeves. No, you know who he looked like for real? He kind of looked like the guy that plays Aquaman.
Really?
His name's Ben. No, it's not Ben Brown. Oh, I think he lit. Sometimes I see Ben in my neighborhood. Sometimes I see him at the library. The one day I saw him riding a bike down Elmwood. I'm like, oh, you must live in this neighborhood.
All right, I'm going forward.
Remember the one day I came in. I wonder the one day I came in after I fucking shaved.
Honestly, shaving your head shouldn't take this long. Maybe if he was holding the razor in the correct position and the blade was going the right way, not upside down, and you keep going from one area clean all the way to the next, then this wouldn't take so long. But there's a whole lot of factors here that makes this a complete nightmare with head shaving. Like, I've shaved my head before. It literally takes like 5 minutes from like start to finish, as long as you know what you're doing and you're good at it.
My fucking head.
I think he's talking about a guy. Ben looks like Jason Momoa, but you're thinking that it's Aquaman's dad in the films is who he's talking about. The guy looks like. I have no idea now.
And what's her face? Emma from Creature Comforts is like, who the hell are you? I'm like, Mike. Oh, you shaved your head? Yeah, I shaved my fucking head.
Wasn't Creature Comforts like a year ago? Why are we still at this? Why are we still at this?
Oh my god. The vibration from this thing.
This is a delicious dark roast from
Why am I keep getting
1775.
1775?
Come on, get on board. Every dollar you
No,
spend enters you
I
to
don't.
win.
Well, I mean, that's a sweet looking Tesla. I wouldn't mind getting a Tesla.
The vibration from this thing kind of irritates my hands after a while. So I guess I look like a totally different person with my head shaved. Yeah, because I'm just tired of looking like a weirdo. Willie, no.
What the hell is roasted brown turnip? It's 1775 coffee. I've never tried it. I don't know. I'm usually just drinking Colombian a lot these days. Maybe some French roast here and
I
there.
wonder.
Maybe we should get
I
some
saw
cheap mugs.
on the fucking news that John Valby's coming to town. Oh my god. That's like Katy Perry Rajewski's. That's Katie, there's your buddy. Remember she had that dog named Buddy?
No, I didn't know the dog.
That she
but now I do.
that she would give blow jobs to. I wonder
Okay, that's actually unverified. In fact, I would say that's more not real than truthful.
if Katy Perry Rajewski is gonna be at the John Valby show.
It feels like it's just you. It's just you chatting. I guess I'm a little bit too early because typically I'm on later, so people are sleeping, especially if you're like on the West Coast. Because right now it's 10:20 here Eastern time, but Pacific it's 7:20 in the morning on a Sunday. A lot of people had a lot of stuff to do yesterday. The streets in Toronto were packed because there were a shit ton of people out because one, it was sunny and it was a clearer day because the past 2 weeks have been very sunny, very snowy weekends, but this weekend was very sunny.
What do they
pretty much
call him?
people were
Like
out.
Dr. Dirty or some shit? He's just some guy. He's just some old fuck that goes around with a piano and just sings like he changes the lyrics to like of certain songs to like bullshit. He like one of his songs like hand jobs and blow jobs and what was it? I like hand jobs and blow jobs and eating pussy or something. These are a few of my favorite things. And then at the end, he's like, eat shit in the morning and fuck you.
Oh my god, really?
I ain't going to that shit. I want to hear Katie's stupid cackling all fucking night. And I see her, I'm like, I don't want to hear your stupid fucking cackling all night. Watching your grandmother douche with Laboris. Like some fucking mouthwash or something.
the awkwardness of this all.
Yeah, it's like fucking mouthwash.
All right. What else is he gonna be doing? What is that? Okay, he actually uses a razor after this. Seriously? I mean, okay. Sure, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Gotta get it all clean.
That was like a running line throughout. I think it was like he says it like a bunch of times in the movie. All right, Willie, you're gonna have to move. Yeah, what was it? What was anyone know that Eddie Murphy movie?
Which Eddie Murphy movie? Like, was it Golden Child? Was one of them?
You know that Eddie Murphy?
Which
movie I'm
one?
talking about?
Yeah, The Golden Child is that Eddie Murphy
I
movie
don't think it was
from like
The
'86.
Nutty Professor.
Yeah, I know the professor. Like, there's so much Eddie Murphy movies.
I guess I just had to clean it out. I had to clean it out. I got to clean it out like a rape victim gets cleaned out at the
Trigger warning, please. I did not expect him to say something like that.
hospital. Remember that broad or there was that fucking politician, I forget who it was, and she was saying some bullshit about. Didn't she say something about, oh, if a woman gets raped, all she has to do is go to the emergency room and get herself cleaned out?
I don't know who said that.
Remember there was that one dude. There's another guy too that like he said something like if a woman is raped, her body can like reject the pregnancy or some shit. What did he say? The body has ways to shut it down. And you know what? He is kind of right to an extent. Because I know what he was talking about. He basically what he was trying to say was, and you know, basically what he was trying to say was that if a woman gets raped, it should be so stressful to her that the stress from being raped would shut down her reproductive cycle or some shit like that. And you know what? It's half true, but like it like that can happen, but like not all the time. So he's basically
Once again, trigger warning. I'm not gonna let him keep repeating this, because that conversation shouldn't, be eared like that.
over my do again?
I guess I have some work to do with this video.
Oh, really? I texted my lawyer. Hopefully he gets back to me today. And usually the paintings I get, they're usually between like $3 and $5. So I just go and get the fucking paintings and just use them for the frames.
Smash that like button, people. Thank you.
Paintings.
He's almost done, and I'm almost out of here. Catch me on my other channel for some more upcoming content. We're gonna check out the S-Gem stuff from the shenanigans of last night. So if you're interested,
Let me see how my dude looks.
check it out. If not, it's all good. Still a Sunday. It's still pretty early. Go get yourself some breakfast. Maybe some Cheerios. Maybe some Captain Crunch. Maybe some Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Grab yourself a coffee or tea. Or whatever you want to drink. Water is fine as well.
Or how's my
And we'll catch you back here. Probably maybe
I don't look
Tuesday.
like a total pedophile. All right,
Maybe
cool.
Monday.
All right, this is Dragon Lord Frodo, and I approve this message. Thanks in advance for watching this.
All right, perfect. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head out of here. I'm back again on another channel in half an hour. Thanks for hanging around with me, Luke. Appreciate you. Heal up, be safe out there, and I wish you well. I wish you the best. Have a good rest of your Sunday evening because you're 5 hours ahead of me. And I'll reconvene some other time here, Monday or Tuesday, because I'm going to be away for like a week after that. So we're going to do a lot of DLF catching up. But thank you again. Take care, people. Have a great one.